All right. Second possession right here. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's take a look at what was also leaked out and reported last week in Cowboys Nation as well, right? So last week, fifth round draft pick out of Texas, running back Jaydon Blue. It's been reports saying that Jaydon Blue um has been given a bad first impression by coaches, and coaches have been saying that Jaydon Blue is so called lazy, basically, right? And I don't have the screenshot of this, but after this information was leaked out, and after this information was pretty much put out to the main stream of the public and everything, obviously it's been swimming throughout the internet, all right, over the past week. And Jadon Blue responded by saying, on his Instagram story, that it pretty much was false. Like, hey man, you riders don't got nothing better to do. It was pretty much false and pretty much just fake and a lie. All right, guys. So first things first, man. Us as Cowboy fans, we need to have realistic expectations for our rookies across the board, right? Not everybody's gonna be Michael Parsons. Not everybody's going to be Trayvon Diggs. Not everybody's going to be CeeDee Lamb. Heck, not everybody's gonna be a middle round draft pick like a Deron Bland, like a Dak Prescott, and actually turn out to be a great player, right? So Jadon Blue at Texas wasn't even a starting running back, right? Jadon Blue was a third string running back who was primarily used in certain situations. And in those certain situations they utilized Jadon Blue, Jadon Blue was actually able to utilize his talents and his gifts to be very explosive at times, right? So stop with the Tony Dorsett comparisons and allow Jadon Blue to grow into the player that he is pretty much meant to be. Right, man. And also, a lot of things coming out in Cowboys media, man. Sometimes you just have to take it with a grain of salt and kind of just read the room and kind of go through the details, man. Like work ethic. Look, man, I'm not gonna fall for everything, man. Look, man, get a rookie some time. Get a rookie some grace, bro. Like it's gonna take some time. It's obviously I made videos in the past, and look, I said there's some things that Jadon Blue has to work on. Now the coaches may say, "Hey, there's some things that Jaden Blue has to work on, and there's some things that Jaden Blue has to improve on." Now that I can believe, right? And I can also believe that say, "Hey, Jaden Blue isn't ready to be a starter in the NFL. Jaden Blue isn't ready to be a feature back running back in the NFL." I can believe those things, but to say that he's just straight up lazy, it's straight cap, bro. It's straight cap. Especially coming from the University of Texas where they're breeding good running backs. No.